One moment. Peoples, at the Game Awards, Final Fantasy 16 really dropped a fucking DLC. I was not prepared for that. So we're gonna fucking do it. Additional content is now available for redemption. These items can be claimed from the System tab of the main menu. You know, change appearance. Yeah, I know that. What the fuck? Oh, now they tell me how to talk to her. Alright, I bet. We're gonna do the DLC. It only sucks because, like, I don't have the ultimate weapon, which I really want, but I learned that you can get the fucking Buster Sword. I don't know where to go to. I really like this song. The Onion Sword. Alright. Away 1980. So look. I don't know what's about to happen in this DLC, but we can either run the Onion Sword or the Buster Sword. I wonder if they can be reinforced, because they're not strong at all. I was surprised to see the Onion Sword. Let's see if they can be reinforced.
So, would it be?
Not at all.
Else?
Anyways. Sector's so weak. Let's see what it look like. Jesus. It even has materia. That's crazy. Who would have thought? Clive with the damn Buster Sword. That Onion Sword? Oh, this is nice. Whoa. Alright, I'm gonna start off with the Buster Sword, of course, but at some point I'll switch over to the Onion Sword once we get into the DLC, see how shit goes.
Is something the matter, Karen? You seem perturbed.
Do I now? How clever of you to notice. But yes, something's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Go on.
Go on.
It's probably quicker if I just show you. Here.
Some sort of crystal. Though, I don't remember seeing one that colour before.
Aye, well, that makes two of us. In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite like it. They're calling them dusk crystals, on account of colour.
I see. And they can be used to cast magics.
That they can. Just like their brighter, shinier cousins. Difference is, they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pipe, they crumble away to nothing. That's how I heard about them. From crystal traders moaning that someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods. And after asking the right people the right questions, and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
I see why you're perturbed.
I meant to change his fit too.
I hope. Do you feel that, Clive?
Yes.
Meanwhile.
All right, lads, that'll do for today. I said that'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
Let's get this lot back to town, fill our purses and then our bellies. What did you two do now?
Please tell us you bought another lantern.
Stay calm, both of you. Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these?
They doing something that's no good.
All that work for a single spark. Well, there'll be no more sampling the merchandise today.
That sounded close, Chief. Really close. Really, really close.
Now, lads, what am I always telling you? Good things come to those who run.
Wait for us, Chief!
Oh, that's Omega. Oh. Okay, this is gonna be crazy.
I've never felt a tremor this far inland before.
Me neither. But then I'd never seen skies like these till a few moons ago, and it's been all change ever since. Come to think of it, the first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
Do you think the two things are connected?
Who knows? Could just be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff. The Dominion's mines were the only source of new shards left in Storm after a certain evil outlaw decided to do away with the other brothers.
Hold on, y'all. I'm getting a phone call. I'm gonna mute myself. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Just keep us going.
And with the price of decent crystals going through the roof, traders turned to dealing in stuff they'd never have touched before.
A question is, who's selling these crystals and where are they? Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they? No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion. But if they didn't come from Origin or any of the other mother crystals, then... does that mean...
That you missed one? Aye. That were my thinking, any road. Another mother crystal we didn't know about.
It would have to be
I'll
deep
speak with
underground,
Joshua.
right?
If you're right about this, we need to find it.
And quick, I'd say. On account of which, I'll take this shard over to Tomes for you. Get him to give it a once-over, case it rings any bells.
Right. Thank you.
And I expect you'll be wanting Jill's help with this too.
Well, of course.
Right again. I will. Let me go and find Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves.
Alright, peoples. Even though I like this song so much, it's just personally my favorite song from the game. We did get a new song. Oh, they threw it back. W. I'm tweaking right now. And like, none of my abilities are... I have nothing mastered. Oh gosh. Dang it. Alright, we're just gonna cook for now. I have nothing mastered. Except for Gouge. But I need Wicked Wheel. Way better. Wait, also I need... yeah, this. Good counter. Hold on. Song got my head bopping. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm changing so much shit. Hold on.
Joshua, we need to talk. Karen's caught wind of something that I don't think we can afford to ignore.
Aye. That is troubling. Not least because the Undying made no mention of these dusk crystals in any of their recent reports.
So they weren't aware of them either.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they merely deemed them unworthy of my attention. Wrongly, I might add, for I am inclined to share Lady Karen's misgivings.
Then we'd better take her advice and consult Harpocrates forthwith.
To the shelves, then. With our combined insight, I'm sure we'll discern something of use, be it no more than a place to start.
Let's hope so.
There you are. I've taken the liberty of telling these two everything I told you.
Thank you, Karen.
It's hard to believe such a lusterless shard could conjure much of anything. And you truly think this came from a mother crystal? One we never knew existed?
Every other shard in the Twins did. Why should these dusk crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
We know they first appeared on the black market shortly after Ultima cast Primogenesis, darkening the skies. So might the two be connected? Could the spell have created a new Mother Crystal, perhaps? A replacement for the ones we destroyed?
What do you think, Hippocrates?
I think there may well be a connection. Yet, if we are to believe that the original Mother Crystals were of Ultima's making, does it seem likely that he would have need of anything so palpably inferior? No. I hazard that it was not Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity. More specifically, our fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so. It seems only reasonable that they should wish to learn the secrets of the crystals which the gods bestowed upon them.
So they could make their own.
Precisely. You may recall that the tale of the sins of Zemeckis begins with the colloquy of the sages, a council wherein humanity sought to uncover the last secrets of the gods before waging their war to learn what little remained. It is perfectly possible that an understanding of how to craft crystals was among their many achievements.
Among their many achievements, prior to their fall.
Indeed. The same enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derived their name, and turned them against each other in the Magitech War. A pointless conflict which served only to make its victors more confident of their right to supplant the gods on high. And when at last they ventured to do so, the resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil. The first recorded Arcade sky, I suspect. Which brings us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards are the product of a long-slumbering Magitech mother crystal, stirred to life by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
There's only one way to know for sure. We track down whoever's selling them and find their source. Karen, where did you buy this one?
Down in Port Isolde when I was scratching around for supplies. Since the Imperials buggered off and took the tariffs with them, you can find all sorts of interesting stuff on the docks. Go and have a chat with the mercenaries guarding the gates. Your uncle's got some good lads there. You know when to keep a watchful eye and when to turn a blind one. Oh, and take the crystal with you. Might be your key to the underworld.
Thank you.
Lady Karen is
I will.
crazy.
Shall we then, brother?
I'm coming too. If there is another Mother Crystal out there and it's anything like the others, you'll need all the help you can get.
Deal
I was
not
hoping
coming.
you'd say that. One more time then. Together.
I just want to hear the song. Let the song ride real quick. Alright, this would also... I'm gonna change the, how do you change their outfits again? Fucking gay. One would think it's in gear. Why can't I remember how to do this? What the heck? Fuck it. Alright, we're just gonna keep it going. We gotta go to Port Uzalde. But no, we are definitely running the Buster Sword, and then we'll change over to the Onion Sword at some point. I was not expecting that.
Samuel, slow down! Not bloody likely!
Fuck me. They're fast on their feet. What's going on here, I wonder?
What indeed? Let's ask.
Yes, we are proceeding. That's what I'm here for.
Excuse me. Who were those men just now?
Bloody troublemakers, that's who. As soon as I asked them to present their packs for inspection, they turned white as a sheet and legged it. I chased them all away from the gates, but they're swift as hares. Still, at least we kept the bastards out. Don't need their kind stirring up any more strife.
And what manner of strife have they been stirring up, exactly?
Hey? Are you joking? This business with the crystals?
Sorry, we've been away for a while. What's been going on?
All right, I'll humor you. After the paltry rations the Imperials left behind dried up, folks started trading crystals out in the open. We turned a blind eye at first. Lord Byron's orders. Way he saw it, it weren't right to deny people the one thing they were all clamoring for. Till the dust started turning up, that is. Dusk crystals, they're called. Ill-favored shards that crack as soon as you look at them. Not that the folk who bought them by the bucket load knew that. And they were baying for blood when they found out. In the end, his lordship had to step in and ban the blasted things. And we've been searching the pack of every trader who's darkened our gates ever since.
I see. And you think the men you were pursuing might have been trading in these dusk crystals?
Why? You're in the market for some? Anyway, I wouldn't rule it out. In fact, I put a few gil on it.
We might still be able to catch them.
We might.
If you are heading up that way, you'll want to keep your sword handy. It's more than dodgy traders plying the roads these days.
That's why we have the Buster Sword.
We'll be careful.
Alright, put my phone on the charger.
If those men were selling dusk crystals, I think it unlikely that they will risk returning to Port Isolde.
Alright, let's get
This
it.
might be our only chance of catching them.
Whoa.
Over here! Stay down!
You're a pussy. Alright. Whoa. That's honestly crazy as fuck. Damn, there's all of them out here. No, yeah, we're just gonna fight, you know, have some fun. Ow, bitch. forgot that had a lot. I shouldn't use that. Not bad.
Where are they?
Still some distance ahead, I'd wager. They were making a good pace.
I mean, the best starts putting in work.
There's another one.
Still no sign of those traders, though.
No. I just hope we haven't lost it.
I should
These blimmin' tremors
have done something before I left the hideaway.
The few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Perhaps one of those merchants has seen something.
Forgive me, but did you happen to see 3 men in robes pass this way?
Yeah, I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail.
Caught up with them just up the road. Screaming at them they were. Your crystals or your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Up that way.
Towards the Old Hill docks. If it's help they seek there, they won't find any. But perhaps they might find a place to hide.
Let's hope so. And then we can find them before their pursuers do. Thank you. And please, take care on the road. Come on. They're no good to us dead.
Lead the way, brother.
Turn the whole place upside down if you have to. They're here somewhere.
So the bandits haven't found them either. There's still time.
I'm supposed to fight these people.
The wrong time.
Right. Let's focus on finding the traders.
That had to hurt. One more thing, while I'm over here, because this is my favorite setup.
this one. And the rest.
Don't think I can go on. Chief, neither. All right, this should be far enough. Chief? They've found us. It's getting so a man can't even catch his fucking breath.
Gentlemen, a word. We understand you've been selling some crystals.
And like I told your thieving mates, you're not fucking getting them. So you could take your massive sword and shove it.
I'm sure I could, but we're not thieves.
Warrior, I can smell the one who shat himself.
If you've got a plan, Chief, tell us you've got a plan. Of course I've got a bloody plan. Good things and all that. Let's start again, shall we? You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
Not exactly. In actual fact, we were hoping to talk about this.
Is that all? Well, then I know just how to help. If you're after the short shifter, he's over here!
Are you mad?
Slippery little pricks. Clinkers on the ground, quick as you like.
Gentlemen, you've got it all wrong. Do we look like merchants? He's the one you want. Just look at what he's got in his hand.
What? Him?
Wait, I'm not.
Do let us know if you need any more help.
Make some pose.
They won't get far, Clive.
No. But they'll wish they had.
I'll carve you like a suckling pig and feed you to your fucking dog!
Kind of you to think of him.
It was alright.
Did you see which way they went?
North. Making for 3 reeds at a guess. After them. If they reach the swamps, we'll never pick up their trail. There was something odd about those 3. They seemed less like merchants and more like...
Charlatans? One might argue that a merchant is naught but a mummer without his mop.
Why am I not amused?
I'm over here using potions, think I'm using fucking dog attacks. We're just standing and watching. Like, it's too easy.
What did you find, boy?
Clive, judging by the state of the ground, a lot more passed this way than our 3 charlatans.
Another group of bandits.
I doubt they'd leave this crystal behind. Regardless, we're on the right track. Let's pick up the pace. I wouldn't risk stopping this rest, would they?
What did they hope to pass unnoticed?
We better stick to the swamps.
As much bog mint and
There's no way they went this way though. cutscene back here.
Then think again.
Over here! Now attack! Now Torgal! Go Torgal!
Fuck. Persistent bastards, I'll give them that. Friends, I knew those louts were no match for you.
But of course you did. Because you know what we're capable of, don't you? Now, you deal in crystal. Dusk crystal. And we want to know where you got it. So you're going to tell us.
Let's assume for a moment that we are the merchants you're looking for. Why would we tell you where we procure our stock? What kind of shepherd leads a wolf straight to...
Are they getting worse?
Clive, the tower.
Well, that's new.
That's impossible.
Yeah, Chief. Do you think someone else got into the tower?
Quiet, you daft sot!
And what would they find there if they did?
I wouldn't know. I've never been there. Echoes, maybe? Or fallen rubbish? I really couldn't say. The entrance is sealed tight. No way in.
And how would you know that if you've never been there?
Look! Behind you! An Akashic monster!
If you think I'm going to fall for another one of your cheap tricks...
Clive, trouble.
What? Oh.
Of course they ran.
Wait, don't you dare!
I don't think Martha would appreciate that thing on her doorstep.
Probably not. Let them run then. I have an idea where they'll be heading anyway. This shouldn't take too long.
Oh, no way.
Over here!
That was a nice kill.
Well, that was ill-timed.
But at least we know what was chasing the merchants.
That's twice we've saved them now.
I don't see anyone.
I've had enough of bandits and beasts, Chief. Can't we just go home?
And let those thieving pricks march in and take what's ours?
What's ours? Oh, no. You don't mean...
The dusk crystals, aye. Halleck, Marnik, we're going back to that tower if it's the last thing we do.
But the lights, Chief! What about the lights?
First you whine about it being too dark, then you whine about it being too light. Think about how easy it'll be to mine now.
And you're sure they're bound for the tower? When they aren't running away from trouble, they're running towards it.
Do you know anything of the place, Joshua?
Alas, not. I have seen it labeled Sage Spire on some maps, but beyond that, the ruins are no different from any other fallen derelict. Another impenetrable relic of the past.
Not so impenetrable, apparently. Our friends plainly found a way in.
They could be living there, like we do in the Invincible.
Well, the tower is unquestionably large enough to hide 3 merchants. But is it large enough to hide what we seek?
A mother crystal.
It would go some way to explain why the area was among the first in Rosaria to fall to the Blight.
Then it's settled. We head to Eastpool and make our approach from the dim. To think
I'm first gonna go back to the hideaway. Because I can just teleport over there. And I need more items. But there's one thing I meant to do. What I'm going to do. I think from here on I'm going to use the onion sword. Because honestly it fits Clive more.
What are you still doing
And like
here?
this
If you're gonna buy
style
something
of the
quick
game.
about it. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. None today. I'm
Can't believe
afraid.
it's sold out.
Is that all?
So this one I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this weapon again, of course, but you go here and you change the appearance. Yeah. So for Clive, yep. Jill, yep. Yep. For this, I'm gonna turn up Torgal as well, and I'm gonna change the weapon skin to goddamn. I'm gonna change it to the onion sword, but it's a W weapon. Taking up this cold, unassuming steel in one's hand invokes strange yet familiar images of friendship and rivalry, love and loss, while the notches along its blade speak of hardship immeasurable. Taking up this radiant blade of gold and turquoise in one's hand invokes strange yet familiar images of 4 homespun youths on a journey to quench the coming darkness. Yeah, I remember. I played Final Fantasy 3 this year too. That's fire. Yeah, I'm gonna rock the onion sword. Got the new fit as well. We lit. Alright, now we're headed to the dim. I don't know how much of this I am gonna play, because I do have to get up in the morning, but I'm not really worried right now. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I guess so. It's kind of wild that they gave him the onion sword of all swords that they could have brought back. Like, they went all the way to Final Fantasy 3 though. And of course they gave him the Buster sword out of popularity. I would have given him something else, honestly.
What are they doing in the Deadlands?
Look what they're carrying. I don't recall ever hearing of goblins using fallen relics as weapons.
Well, they certainly aren't welcoming gifts.
Clive, remember where we are.
No magic. Right.
Straight hands.
They're even uglier up close.
I'll manage.
Get him! All yours, Torgal! Over here! Stay down! Fool!
Well, that was nice. Very simple.
Let's hope that was the last of them.
Probably not.
Indeed. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to have to rely on steel alone.
Clive? Joe? You may want to see this.
Honestly, like Joshua's other outfit better.
What?
But I'm a rocket. That door's not supposed to be open. You know what? This makes sense, because when I first played this game and I was doing like post-game stuff, like I came to this area and I think they said something about this door not being able to open it. So the team for Final Fantasy 16 was already prepared for this DLC. That's nuts.
It was open when I found it.
Someone was in a hurry. 3 guesses as to who.
Then this must be their way into the tower.
There's only one way to find out.
Alright. The Sage Spire. Let's see what happens. This can't be the inside of it. Because if so, that'd be fucking crazy.
It seems somebody's woken this place up. The question is, who?
Well, I can tell you who it wasn't.
Unauthorized biometrics detected.
Someone's here.
Initializing security scan. Safety protocols disengaged.
I don't think that was someone, Clive. I think it was the tower.
Augusta.
Either way, it doesn't sound like we're welcome. Keep your guard up.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
I think my powers have returned. You? The same. Let's
Ow.
move ahead. An abundance of it.
Ow. Ah, you ruined it. Oh, this is nuts. Like, my nigga. I didn't even need to do that. I'm gonna change that to this. Escapement bit. Hold on. Fuck. That can go. This seems good. Some opponents will cast a spell, Hearth Flame, to summon a magic sphere that protects a nearby ally by dealing damage to anyone who comes in contact with it. Enemies accompanied by Hearth Flame can be attacked with the icon above their heads. The sphere can be dispelled by attacking it, but be warned, melee strikes to the sphere will deal cloud damage, so ranged spells are recommended.
More goblins. So now we know where they got their weapons. But how long have they been hiding here?
So it takes that amount of hits. Yeah, back off, buddy. Oh, is it just you two? Whoa, hey, yo. Come on, pussy. Oh shit. The music's so nice. Whoa.
Dusk crystals everywhere.
Well, that's one mystery solved.
But there's no mother crystal.
Yet. We still have plenty of tower to explore.
And pussies. I want to change. I wish I had more stuff unlocked. Because I mean, honestly, like this would be good right now, and now I'm out of points. Look, you wanna.
Voice. Come on. Well, look who it is.
Warning. Warning. Core defense systems engaged. Initiating sterilization lockdown.
What the hell is it talking about, Joshua?
Good things, lads. Good things.
Nigga's about to die.
Chief!
Hey! Over here. Take your friend and get out of this place. Now!
Will they run away? We do the fighting.
Oh shit.
The fireball to the side of the head will do that.
Oh, I'm tweaking. Hold on. Ugh. Oh. I swear I'm doing it all the time. I should have brought in Odin for this. What the fuck? Bro. This is rough.
Nice try.
You know what? Fuck. Is it not gonna stagger him? Oh man, I'm tweaking. Hold on. Fucking A. What could I change for real? I mean, I can put in Odin, see what his swords do. You know what, honestly? This will work way better. Bro, I blocked. Will die. Ah. This is annoying. This is crazy. I was about to say. Whoa, I got a new weapon.
Security Sentinel 503 offline. Initiating emergency core relocation protocol.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that was the heart of a mother crystal.
I knew that fallen thing was no match for you. Allow me to apologize for earlier. That was, ill-played. All born of a misunderstanding, though. Can we start again?
We don't need your apologies. We need answers. And you're going to give them to us.
I suppose you'll be wanting to know about the tower, then. As you've probably guessed, this isn't the first time we've been here. Fact is, my people have been coming to this place for centuries.
Have they now? To these ruins in particular?
Aye, well, they, talked to us. Told us what this lot was all for.
And what is it for?
Well, believe it or not, the Fallen were actually using this place to make their own, mother crystal. Though, despite years of searching, all we ever found was shards.
Then, Harpocrates was right. It would seem that the Fallen did indeed acquire the god's ability to craft crystals.
I wouldn't go that far. The shards aren't exactly divine. They're not even what you'd call decent. But they're better than nothing, and nothing is what our people had before we found them. So we've been coming here ever since.
But these dust crystals have only recently appeared on the black market. What made you decide to start selling them?
The skies. Once they went dark, the crystals started growing back, till there were more than you could count. And with the mothers all cracked, anyone with anything that could muster so much as a spark had people queuing up to take their coin.
Yes, at a cost to us all. Quality apart, these crystals are no different from the ones the world has been using since the dawn of time. And it cannot continue.
No, it cannot. While this is clearly none of Ultima's doing, there can be little doubt but that it serves his cause.
Then our path is clear. So let's do what must be done.
Wait, you lot aren't thinking what I think you're thinking, are you?
Oh, I think there's a good chance we are.
But, what about the tower's defenses? That thing you just fought, it won't be the last one. And the further you climb, the worse they'll get. How about we head back to Martha's before someone gets hurt, eh?
That is sound advice, which I suggest you take before someone gets hurt.
They're not gonna leave.
Are you sure you don't want to think this over? We could talk about it outside, where it's safe.
What you got to say?
I've never seen anything like that in here before. I swear.
I told the chief we should go home. I told him.
I honestly think I need to stop right here before it gets any deeper. Or I can save and just call it at some point. I wish I could look at the sword, but I got this Onion Knight skin on. Onion Knight, Onion Sword. I'm gonna save real quick, but I'm gonna go a little further. Yeah, I'll just make a new one. Fuck it.
To think the Fallen built all this. The knowledge they must have needed.
Knowledge now lost.
I feel like it just circles around. This is crazy, like. What the fuck?
If this is like every other Fallen ruin,
then there'll be a lift.
And then comes down to an iron giant.
Onward and upward. Any idea what those are?
They seem to be containers of some sort. Or perhaps...
Cages. Like some sort of twisted menagerie. But why here?
Fallen belt. Okay. Please don't bust out of the cage.
How many of these things are there?
Contaminant detected. Releasing subjects Alpha to Epsilon.
I just knew it.
Wait, they're still alive. But this tower is more than 15 centuries old.
Ah. Whatever hit me messed up my combo.
All yours, Torgal. Stay down.
If they build this place to grow crystals, why imprison creatures here? That device. It glows just like the doors.
Hold on. Yeah, about to say.
Development log entry 680925. Mitogenic reactor trial successful. 23 units of grade 3C crystal produced. Moving forward, all seeds fabricated from inorganic material are to be replaced with lab-grown organic specimens.
Organic specimens. So they were turning living creatures into crystals.
Right.
This one.
Bro.
You're finished.
Didn't think it was gonna kill him. Okay, Jill. Oh my gosh. None of this looks appealing.
I doubt some of the creatures in these cages have been seeing Valisthea for 1,000 years.
Well, here's to 1,000 more.
Piss off. Piss off. I just knew it.
Too slow. Nice try.
Bro. Alright. Well, that was something. Nourishment bit? Hey, they giving me shit, alright? What? I don't like that, honestly. It made sense, but at the same time it didn't. Not really worried about healing for trying to think of something else that'd be good for a moment, like for what I'm doing right now. I mean, these never miss. But I like my setup right now, honestly. It's not bad. I'm gonna save right here just in case I end up having to fight a boss. Because if I have to fight a boss, I'm getting off. Yep. Alright, folks. This is where I get off. I just don't have the energy and the willpower to be fighting another boss right now. Because I need to get off. So, maybe tomorrow after work. But my friends want to hang out tomorrow. Fuck. One day soon. Hopefully I don't actually have to work tomorrow. That'll be nice, but there's no promises to that. This is really like a fun DLC now. But look, I'm gonna take a quick photo. Let's screenshot that. Alright. But anyways, this has become fun now that I'm like starting it and getting into it. I was surprised about fucking the weapons. I knew about the DLC, but like reading the details, they talked about the Buster Sword. I was like, bro, no way. But then the Onion Sword as well? Crazy. So I'm gonna get off of here. I already saved. But if you're willing to keep following along and just, you know, experience my perspective of the DLC, you shall see me live whenever I can get on. I've been posting on my social media, so be on the lookout somewhere. I'm sure you'll find me when the time has come. But until then, I'm off of here. Y'all have a good night.